Alright everyone, we are back with another video. These are the honorable mentions for top 5 gadgets. Number 5, we have Surge's second gadget. Now this one's called Powershield, and it negates 80% of the next projectile or next source of damage you receive, and it gives you 2 ammo. Now this is incredible, okay, because first of all, blocking 80% of the damage is crazy if you were to use it on a high damage super, or a high damage Piper shot. You know, if it's going to deal over 2,000 damage and you negate 80% of that, it's very good. And normally, Surge has quite a slow reload speed because it does quite a lot of damage. So getting 2 ammo back really helps him. And the thing it helps him the most at is that he can win a lot more 1v1s because he can negate that damage and get the ammo back, which the ammo does a lot of damage. So it can be very, very helpful. You'll see a couple great examples here. Now I'm against 2 throwers, and since the update with the indestructible walls, throwers are just insane lately. But luckily I jump on the Frank there, take him down. But unfortunately there's too many throwers and I go down again, but luckily my team is there to hopefully clean it up. There we go, right there. Big shout out to Lism64 and DJL64. Now here, you can see, it negates 80% of the Dynamite Super, so that's a great example of how good it can be, stopping thousands of damage. Here, use it for Tick Super, and it only deals a few hundred instead of a couple thousand. Great examples, and the ammo thing wasn't exactly perfect, but using it to stay alive is a great reason as well. We're just trying to dodge the throwers, take them out, waiting for my team with the ball, missing my shots, get taken out by the super, unfortunately. But now that you can buy gadgets, these are the top 5 that I really recommend, and Surge's is incredible, and if you don't already have it, use it, and you'll see Surge has so much damage, and luckily we got the win here. So that's the 5th best gadget right now. Now number 4 is Gus's. Okay, now Gus's gadget essentially explodes all spirits. Now spirits are acquired, you can see a little bar underneath my health. Unfortunately, I was not playing very well there and died. But after a few auto attacks that land, you get a bar, and the next auto attack that lands will summon a spirit, and you can activate the gadget to explode the spirit for 1400 damage. And the thing that's so good about this is you can have multiple spirits all around the map, and you can see now my bar below my health is full. So next time I hit someone, it will spawn a spirit. And obviously Gus's super is also very good, so it works nicely with that. But you can see here, the gadget is used to secure the kill. It's quite nice. And if you were to do some math, if the gadget does 1400 damage per target, and then if we were to have 3 targets, so hitting all 3 enemy members, it would be 4200. And if we hit 6 targets, it would be 8400 damage. So 6 targets, you're wondering how could that even be? Well, let's say we had 3 enemies, plus Nita's bear, plus Jesse's turret, plus, you know, Eve's super, or some other summonable, and it could hit all 6 of them for over 8,000 damage. So, of course, that's not very likely, and that's rare, but that's the maximum damage from just 1 spirit. And if you were to have multiple spirits on the same spot and use them all, it would all explode for so much damage. He is very good. Now, Squeak's second gadget is incredible, okay, because it creates a slowing area. You can see it right there at the top. And if any enemies walk in it, they'll be slow. And right there, the slowness is the only reason my attack was able to kill the spike there. And it gives us the advantage, and now we're in the 3v1. So the slow area is super useful. Unfortunately, I just wasn't playing the best and I died, but luckily my teammates clutched that up. Now I use a slowing area here to try and block off a zone for them to advance or retreat. Land some shots, get my super. My teammate takes out the Piper, I believe because of the slow area. And the enemy spike gets taken out by the Brock. Now we just gotta take out the Nita. Here I activate my gadget and I try to throw it to prevent the escape, and the Nita comes at us, so we're able to take her out and get the win there. But the slowing effect, very good. Now Max's first gadget is incredible. It's a short range dash, so he can move a small amount of space very quickly, and he has an invincibility frame during it, so he can dash into a rocket or a bomb or any form of damage, and he will be immune during the dash. So you can dash into a Piper Snipe or a Dynamite Golf, or a Dynamite Super, I mean the big bomb. Whatever form of damage, you can ignore it with those invincibility frames. And he can, in Brawl Ball for example, he can pass the ball up and then dash to the ball, and you know, it's a self-pass for a goal or pass or something else. Much like if Daryl has the ball, passes it up and rolls to it, or Mortis passing it up and dash into it. Similar things. But the invincibility isn't only good on Brawl Ball. Max has so much damage and speed and a great super and a great gadget, so Max is really playable on almost every map or mode, but the gadget is one of the best in the game. And if you have 1,000 gold and don't have this one, I really recommend it for sure.
Let's go, come on,
We tied the game up here. I still have a couple gadgets left. I'm just trying not to get too close to Phoebe. She's really been killing me. I have my super here. Use it. Phoebe's dead. Take out the Mortis to get him. Just the Primo left. But Max is good on all modes, like I was saying, so the dash will be very good in Gem Grab, in all the modes, really. I don't need to list them all. But Max is very, very good. I can see them nerfing this gadget to maybe you negate 50% or 80% or something of the damage while dashing. Sort of more like Surges, where he negates 80% of the damage, maybe the dash is 80% of the damage. So you still take some, but you ignore most of it. But right now it's very good. Just ignore all of it. Here, we're just trying to take them out. Overtime. It's getting very close here. I know that Mortis is super luckily. I mean, unluckily, he takes me out. But luckily, my teammates get that shot there. Very good teammates. They have been super helpful in making videos, helping me push for sure. I hit 44,000 recently thanks to their help, so that was awesome. And luckily, their team is dead, but unfortunately we missed the shot there. But it's okay, I used the gadget, but I used it a bit too late to escape the Primo, so he's still able to use his gadget to flip me. Now, we take one of them out, and we get a second one. Stu is very low health, so we're able to. I super, so all of us have the speed. I'm just trying to take this BB out quickly. The Surge gets flipped, but luckily the pass finally goes in. Max, what a good gadget. Alright, lastly, we have Penny's gadget. Now this gadget is incredible, and I'm sure you all know this barrel is insane. Okay, so first of all, the barrel has 2,000 health. And 2,000 health for a gadget is crazy. And not only does it have 2,000 health, but it doesn't have health decay like all the other gadgets. Like if you put B's gadget or Stu's gadget, it will slowly lose its health over time. But Penny's gadget, even though it's the highest health gadget, doesn't have any health decay. So if you put one down, it will just sit there. So sometimes you could even prematurely put one down, and then the cooldown for your gadget will start, and then you'll have another one available to use before the first one is even destroyed, right? So you place one, and then they don't destroy it, and then you have your cooldown refreshed, so you're able to use another one. And then now, you know, if they destroy the first one and you're able to trade because of it, and then you put another one down, surprising them because they would think it'd be on cooldown. It's a nice little surprise tactic for you to use. And the thing is, another benefit of the barrel is if Penny hits her auto attack on that barrel, much like hitting an enemy, it'll cause the coin purse to explode, or whatever you may call it. And that is really helpful for dealing with tanks or really anyone in close range, because if they get near you, you can put down a barrel while walking away from them, and then auto attack, it'll hit the barrel and do much more damage to them than if you hit them with a regular auto attack. Unfortunately there I missed my super and Carl killed me and I died, but luckily my teammates are there for me. But we lost that round anyways, but now it's the final round. I don't have any gadgets left. I didn't use them very well this match, to be honest, but at least we seem to be doing all right so far. B has the charged shot. I know Gray will probably jump on us. He goes jumping there. Luckily the B takes out the Carl. Unfortunately the Leon takes out the Jesse. Sneaky invisible tactics. Now it's B and I left. Once again, I just want to say big shout out to, LZM64 or Lism64 and DJL64. The Norwegian brothers always helping me out. Really appreciate it. And here, we're still in this 2v2. I think Noctis is one of my favorite modes for sure. It just feels fair. Here, I'm in a 1v2. I missed my first shot. Luckily, my second shot takes out that Leon. I have my super. I put it down to try and hurt him. And actually, he takes the damage from the gas and goes down. I hope you guys learned something. If you don't have these gadgets, I recommend saving up to buy them. The honorable mentions are good too. I love you guys. Take care. Peace out.